My relationship with money and finances and budgeting stuff has always been very sort of tenuous, and I always found it to be generally frustrating.
I was just overwhelmed with the feeling that I didn't know what to do, and you know, when people are overwhelmed with something, they just kind of ignore it, and that's what I did for quite a while.
I think everyone should get financial coaching. It doesn't really matter if you're deep in the hole and in debt and having a hard time, or in a good place and really want to make the most of the resources that you have.
Going to see a financial advisor in general can be pretty intimidating. There's a lot of shame around not understanding how to manage finances, and she really broke the ice right away. She made me feel very comfortable. Holly's story is extremely relatable, and I think that that was one of the reasons that we very quickly became comfortable with her. She kind of shares what led her to this career path, and it was because of her own experience in dealing with debt.
Working with Holly is like, to me, it began to feel like working with a family member. We just felt more empowered about our future and just more at ease.
I feel fantastic. I mean, I have so much more confidence in the decisions that I've made and the trade-offs I still need to make and think through. I have a lot more confidence that I'm going to make the right decisions.
Working with Holly has been absolutely amazing. Her energy, her spirit, and the environment that she creates, you know, it feels like it's very much a judgment-free zone, and it was more about healing and also about, you know, making money not such a foreign language for a lot of people, because, you know, most of us have never been taught financial education and how money can be used to, you know, get you where you need to be in life.
Holly knows what she's talking about. She's spent the last 15 years of her life delving into this financial coaching and doing. The woman is always busy. She's traveled around the world speaking about it. So she's written a book about it. She knows what she's talking about.
You know, making a plan where I never had a plan before, and again, where it just felt like money was this thing floating all around me and I didn't grasp it. And now I have more of an understanding and know how to work with numbers within my business and my life.
Holly really hit home for me was that scarcity is not a thing. There will always be resources. There will always be ways to maximize your earning potential.
She's able to explain how it all works together in a little bit more simplistic terms for me.
Yeah, I would highly recommend her program.
I would highly recommend the program.
I would recommend the program, honestly, to anybody who is having money struggles or money feels elusive to them. Definitely if you're in debt and you want to learn how to manage your debt, and if you're somebody who also wants to build wealth and make an impact.